Day 5, fifth and final day. Cut down some of the film around the unit. We are cutting some plywoods. And the plywoods will be cut. We're over here. This is the mysterious well pump. The pump runs, but the housing on the front is cracked because the fucktards never winterized it, so I don't know if it works. While I'm here, I guess I'll give you a run up, because the pump itself runs beautifully. Nice and quiet. But that's all I can give you on that. So this is just going to stay here. I'm not going to disconnect it because perhaps somebody knows if parts can be gotten for it. This is a Craftsman pump. That's all I really know about it. Here's a model number if you can read it. But we're going to put a shelf here in the corner between the workbench and the wall, and the shelf will house the vintage Martin Industries Sahara 20 dehumidifier. Now I have plenty of videos on this. As you can see, the catch thing that I made years ago is kind of old and decrepit, but it's still serviceable. It works. Because it's tipping down to that way, I'll use that hole, even though I'm going to mount it this way with that side out, of course, right there on the shelf. So it'll just come, I'll put a hose in that and seal up the other two holes I made, and then it'll come out, and we'll pop a hole through the wall, and bingo bango, dehumidifier. Top of the dehumidifier will go either the microwave first or a fridge that I have. I don't know which. We'll find out when it happens. Whatever will fit better is what will go there. Look what I see. It's dripping. Perfect. Love that guy. Okay, board's in. We just mounted it with some drywall screws on the bottom. Love that kind, yeah. Okay, now we're going to caulk up these holes because it chooches down this way. That's just how it is, and I'm not redoing this thing. It's still working. I know it's cracked, but it'll hold and it's flexible enough. I don't want to drill that because I'm afraid of the plastic, so I'm going to melt it with the soldering iron. This is some Nurse tubing. It has a ridge on it. So I'm going to melt it out so it's large enough to go up to that ridge, and then obviously the water would have to fill all the way up to there to go in. So what I'm going to do is melt a whole bunch of holes around it, and even if they all get clogged up with debris, eventually it will go over that and go in and out and down. And we're going to drill a hole through the house again, and that way we won't have any trouble. Okay, everything's in, caulked up. It's in there. Poke the holes. Obviously it's black and burninated, but you can see water will drain and the hose will pop out through a hole. We caulk the others, waiting for it to dry. In the meantime, we thought about changing the oil on the old Campbell Hausfeld here, but if you take a look, it's beautiful. There's no need to change it. It's perfect. The dehumidifier took a tumble, unfortunately, and we tested the water coming out of it, and it works. I just drained it on the floor here because it's just concrete. It's fine. And there he is over there. He's going to go back, and that's it. Meanwhile, we've placed an outlet here, and we'll have the chatalion wire that up. Wire runs down over here. Why does it go down and up? See that cleat along the wall? Just to make it nice like that. It's kind of a more continuum looking thing like that. That's really the only reason. And yeah, so that is, for the most part, pretty much everything we're going to do here. We may or may not mount the siren and alarm strobe up there. Don't know yet. If we do, obviously there'll be a video on that. If not, then this will end it. What do you have to say for yourself?
Nothing. I destroyed everything.
Yeah.
As always.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Don't waste your time coming here. It sucks balls. You're wasting your time. Big thanks to LexMarks567 for helping out old Uncle Jay here with the knackeredness and creating some more awesomeness for Uncle Jay. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit like.
Make sure you hit subscribe.
And take care.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.